Hi guys, we're back again. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's all right where you are. We're going to do another spooky reaction video. We're going back to Depths of Despair's channel this time. This video is called 5 Scary Ghost Videos to Have You Question If You're Really Safe. Let's hope there's some good creepy stuff. Let's hope there's some new stuff we haven't seen before as well. It's always better when it's fresh. Let us know what you guys make of any of the clips in the comments below. If you wouldn't mind popping by Depths of Despair's channel, the link is in the description. Drop me a sub. While you're there, if you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up and ringing the bell on my channel, you'll get alerts for when I go live or when new videos appear. In the meantime, let's get the cans on, give this a watch, and let's hope there's some creepy stuff, shall we? Death. Good start.
A family in the Philippines was deeply worried after leaving their grandma to sleep on the sofa on her own. What sounds like a peaceful moment turned into a nightmare when they heard her grandma struggling to breathe. And this wasn't just on one occasion. It had happened a few times previously. And what she told them left them even more concerned. She has been having a reoccurring dream about a dark figure that comes and chokes her in her sleep. Seeing as her physical reaction seemed in line with her dreams, the family decided to make sure someone was always nearby to watch over her, and they also set up a CCTV camera focused on grandma.
That would be pretty fucking creepy, to be fair. If people were dreaming they were getting strangled, and then in real life, it was like the bloody Matrix of failing it in real life. That's weird.
To monitor her while she slept. What it captured left the family utterly horrified. Watch closely.
Ako yung mga talaga noon eh. Kaya sulit lang, yung babaw, sulit dalawang magkita. Kita ano?
Okay. What the fuck is that? Wafting it away with our flip-flops, I'm sure.
Nag-stay pa kanya kada may kananay before yung lumakat. Tila ni nanay. Kaya pag natila siya niya pag...
Weird anomaly, that man.
Nag-stay pa kanya CCTV. Lagi, kita ano. Makikita ang pati na igbaw.
A dark mass seems to manifest out of nowhere and moves down from the ceiling, shape-shifting into a more humanoid form and trying to choke grandma. Luckily, one of the family members was nearby and managed to scare it away without being able to see it. The thing
Scare it away. It is a peculiar shape and stuff, that mind, and the way, like he says, it sort of came down from the ceiling sort of thing. And it does seem to disappear briefly when she comes in and wafts about, but it's weird.
figure only appears on camera and is invisible to their eyes. Ever since this day, the family has made sure that always one person will remain in the house with grandma to look after her. They believe this is death attempting to take her away. Here is another look at the original footage.
That's the way her hand goes up there as well. That's pretty creepy. I mean, like she's trying to summon something or fight something off. It seems a bit more ominous in the original footage as well. I mean, that zoomed in thing looked a bit of a mess, but that's weird. So it seems to come this way towards the camera and just sort of move away and then just disappears eventually. It's weird. And it just disappears. Here's the cat 5 minutes later.
One viewer commented that it was just an insect on the lens that coincidentally matched the scene.
It could have been.
At first, it looks like this could be the case, but then the family stated that it appears to morph and change shape and move right in front of Grandma, as seen. It also reacts to the person swinging the shoes above Grandma, which would likely not be the case if it was something on the lens.
Well, I don't know. If she's swinging her arms about, it might have picked up on it and it sort of flicked to the side a bit and then disappeared off.
As that is all the way in the top corner of the room. Not to mention that this even caught the cat's attention as it came running into the room looking around, as if it could sense something nearby. The family has also stated that this has happened more than once. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one, that, in a way. Like, it's sort of believable to some extent, but the insect thing could be a legitimate explanation as well, really. They seem quite believable, but the way she came in sort of wafting and she didn't seem to be actually anywhere near it in the depth of things. I don't know, it was strange. Let us know what you guys make of that one. That's a intriguing one to start us off.
Buried. The following video comes from a man named Jacob who recently moved into a new house and started experiencing paranormal events. The house itself has been through some strange events as it was built in 1920, and in 1926 a gang member was shot there. And later on in 1989 the previous owners had a miscarriage and buried their baby in the side of the yard. They even decorated the spot where it happened.
It's sad.
One day,
Stuff like
Jacob's
that.
making a video playing around with his dogs when he captures something strange. Take a look.
Class.
Sit. Good girls. Pow.
No.
Pow. Whatever.
No.
Let me get you a treat.
That was, we just look at you like that as well.
Wait. There it is.
What's with the potato camera? Well, up. Looks like there was string tied around the handle there, like. Can't really tell for the potato photo quality, like, but
There you go.
acting like he wasn't bothered. No?
That was fucking weird.
It seemed to be something hanging from the handle. Well, it could have been completely wrong. Was it opened again?
Okay.
While retrieving some treats for the dogs, Jacob captures a drawer opening by itself. But that's just the beginning. On
I don't know, just the quality. There seems to be something hanging.
another day,
Well, that
he
could be
hears
wrong.
some sounds coming from upstairs, so once again he pulls his phone out to record the moment.
Okay. Just wind or... Windows seem to be shut like this.
The door starts opening and closing on its own, but when Jacob checks, there's no one there. Over time, this activity gradually increased, and now Jacob often sets up a camera to see what he can capture. One night, he's working on the laptop and begins to hear this.
Hello?
Loud footsteps can be heard. Then, when he goes to look around,
was
the
that a bag
kitchen
of sugar
cabinet
or something?
opens by itself, and something falls down. This is just the beginning, as it is continuing to get worse. Jacob has no idea what's causing this. Could it have
I don't
something
know
to do
about that.
with the
Like,
buried
that's...
baby in the yard? Jacob has no
It seems to suddenly appear in front of everything before it drops off. I think it's this blue thing at the back, but it seems to just appear here and drop.
idea.
I could be wrong.
It is continuing to get worse. Jacob has no idea what
Nah, I'm not buying that. Like, because it's a brown
the
packet
beginning
there,
is.
whatever it
It is
is.
continuing to get worse.
But then it suddenly turns into this blue one, unless it's a blue on the other side. But it doesn't look it, because it looks like it's more square than...
Jacob
It just seems, this one seems to morph, or another one of these seems to morph in front and drop.
has no idea.
Yeah, maybe it is brown on this front and back, like, and blue on the sides. But it just, I don't know, just the movement of it just seems odd. Yeah, it is. Fair enough. Still not sure about it, like, but...
What's causing this? Could it have something to do with the buried baby in the yard? You be the judge.
Yeah, my bad. I thought it was like a blue packet at first, but I think it's blue on the sides and brown on the front. But, I don't know. There seemed to be too much dodginess in that one. It looked like there was a string on the drawer handle, which could be just a clarity thing with a potato camera. But again, like nowadays, most cameras, I don't know, I mean, that's like 90s kind of phones, like early doors, 2.1 megapixel bullshit. Yeah, I don't buy that one. Let us know if I'm wrong. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, but I'm not buying that one.
The broadcast. In the next video, a South American radio station was airing a live broadcast that was deeply unsettling. In this broadcast, the host had a special guest named Antonio Zamudio
I thought it was bloody Antonio Banderas.
appear live. The host states that Antonio is someone who has had a great deal of paranormal experiences, and after introducing himself, he begins to talk about one incident in particular, where he received a clown doll from a family member who acquired it in a garage sale, and started experiencing paranormal events after bringing it home. Given Antonio's experience, the family thought it would be best for him to hold on to it. So Antonio sets up a security camera recording the doll in case anything happens.
I think we've seen this clown a long time ago, to be fair.
And on one night, he
I think it moves between the bedrooms or something if it's the same one. It is
this.
creepy, like.
The clown doll somehow begins to move on its own. If we look closely, the doll appears to stand upright on its own before running across the room, leaving Antonio completely terrified yet shocked at the same time, unable to understand how this happened.
Like you would have that in your house anyhow. Look at the fucking state of that.
Although he now knows why his family was scared to keep the doll, and he says ever since this day he's kept it locked in a glass case for safety, fearing that it might run around again and do something if left unchecked. Till this day, no further updates have been given, so it's unclear whether or not anything else has happened with the doll. But the question remains, just how did the clown doll move upright on its own, as if it came to life?
I wasn't sure if my heat was in the way there.
Recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com, or tag us on TikTok at depthsofdespairyt.
I do like Dev's channel.
Follow
He's well worth the sub.
I've featured V-Set on the channel previously. He works at a store and often does late night shifts alone. And during these times he would experience creepy, unexplainable things inside the store, like seeing shadows moving. One day, he leaves his camera set up recording while he steps out of the store. This is what he captured.
I'm pretty sure we've seen some of these ones before as well, whether this is a new one or not. Yeah, it was like the black shadow person. The fridges seemed a bit more believable, but that old door and the guy peeking around, I'm sure there was a clip of it before from the same place. Then he ran in and had a look round and what have you, but I don't know, them ones just seem too clear, and why would it literally just go? Like, it sort of gives us bloody smug puppy vibes when I say stuff like that now. I think they've ruined a lot of stuff for me, to be honest. Bloody idiots on TikTok. But, yeah. Well, persevere. But the fridges do seem quite legit, to be honest. I know there is, it seems like you can open them from the back as well, so whether there's something manipulating them from the back side, I don't know, but it's the way the doors open and swing and stuff, they do seem a bit more legit than the shadow person. If I'm wrong, let us know. I'm open for discussion on that, but let us know what you guys think, what you make of it.
What? I didn't remember that cooler being open, but clearly see.
The lights begin to flicker and the camera shakes on its own before the door opens and a dark figure peeks out for an instant, and then the fridge door opens by itself. After he retrieves his phone, he checks the live security feed, and there's no one there. On another night, after finishing the late night shift and arriving back home, he sees something strange that leads him to believe whatever was at the
Where's his mic on?
I'm right there with that, like, that's my neighbors, bro. Oh, hell no, bro. Hell, see, bro, I'm telling you, it's followed me to my house. On my mama, it followed me to my house. She's not here. There is no car in the driveway. I'm literally in the next apartment. Like, I just got
Why would it be in his neighbours if it followed him home
from work, and this is what I see, bro. Yeah, haunted. This shit's haunted. This motherfucker followed me to my crib. Hell no. She's not here.
Well, what at the point, why would the neighbours be involved in something like that unless he's got the keys to look after the place while they're not there or something?
I know. Been doing it all day.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
It's in our kitchen.
And people, bro, I'm telling you, bro, this thing has followed me to my, I'm literally, I'm right there.
Yeah.
Look, my neighbor's not here. That's my neighbor's driveway. That's mine. This is her apartment, bro. Like, I'm not folding, bro. I'm not going. My father said he's been doing it all day today. And, like, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Cabinet's open. This cabinet is always open. Every time I come out here to let the dogs out, it does this, bro.
Say what? I didn't say shit.
See? Nobody's in there. Nobody's in there. This light right here.
What are we meant to be seeing?
it's no shortage because they would have messed our apartment up too. Nobody's in there, bro. I know I'm like just looking at my neighbor's thing, but bro, that's like, I'm telling you, that's trippy. Like, nothing has happened at work all day today, and then all of a sudden this stuff starts to happen? Nah, heck no, because I live right there. Literally, it's just a wall, and I heard it. Nope.
After arriving home, his dad tells him the neighbor's lights have been flickering all day, and that there doesn't appear to be anyone home, as the driveway is empty. Vise believes it's the same thing from his workplace. It looks like he may be right, because a few days later he's home alone watching TV late at night, when he hears something inside his house.
I don't know what we were supposed to have seen there. Like, they said watch the doorway or whatever, but there was something where I think it was just a picture on the wall or something. But
So I'm home alone, and I'm pretty sure I'm hearing noises, things in that back room. Hello?
that sounds like it's over there. Sounds like it's more that way than that way.
I'm home alone too. Man, I'm not trying to do this. I don't want to go. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go.
They're gonna play peekaboo with him. Peekaboo!
Oh my. Bro. Why is that? Who's here? Hello? Nope.
Strange sounds can be heard around the house,
No,
and
man.
something can be seen plugged into the white wire. But after he looks around the house and comes back, it's gone. On another night, something similar happens again, but this time he sees it.
So I'm home alone again, and I'm pretty sure I'm seeing something go.
That was Bodie. What's the matter, mate? Just sit down. I knew I shouldn't have brought him in here. He's a nightmare.
In and out of that hallway back there. Oh my, what the fuck is that? No.
What we're supposed to be looking at now? Another peekaboo.
Bro, I don't want to go back there. I do not want to go back there. There's nobody in this room, bro, and there's nobody under the bed. Dude, what was that? It was a freaking hand.
Yeah, tidy your place up, man.
Freaking out, dude. I gotta get out of this apartment. I gotta get out of this apartment. I don't want to go
Well, if it
anymore.
followed you from work, it's not going to help moving, is
What
it?
are you doing over there, bro? Why is the stuffed animals over there?
A dark hand can be seen around the edge of the wall before retracting around the corner. When he searches the area, he finds nobody around. Even stranger, the plushies on the armchairs seem to have suddenly moved onto the sofa. He has no idea why this thing has followed him home from work. So did VSET capture a real ghost on camera? I leave it to you to judge. Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss
Please
an
do.
upload.
Yeah, that one's a bit peculiar. Like, oh, yeah, Bodie, get out, you people. Stressy dog. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one, like.
The conference room. On February the 5th of 2025, a woman named Miranda captured something disturbing at work. Miranda works in an office building as a janitor, who usually cleans the rooms alone when nobody else is around. Not long after starting her new job in this office building, many co-workers told her about strange experiences they had when they were alone. They have all heard strange sounds and voices around the building. At first, Miranda didn't think much of it, until she started hearing faint
Got a
voices
face on
from time
video.
to time and had the feeling that she was being watched. One day, after hearing a voice, she decided to set her phone up recording while she cleans inside the bathroom. What she captured left her completely spooked. Watch closely.
Another
What
peekaboo.
looks like a creepy pale grey face can be seen behind the door, peeking out from around the corner. This was terrifying enough to make Miranda almost want to quit her job. But that's not the end of it. On another day, she makes a video recording where she saw the face and explaining the incident for a co-worker to see when she captures this.
Okay, so I'm doing the trash. This is the same room that had that face right here. And I was cleaning this bathroom and I had my phone on this cart. Right? I just heard...
So she was looking into that room. Hello?
She explains where she saw the figure through the door as she was in the bathroom. Then, all of a sudden, what sounds like a female voice whispering "hello" can be heard. She looks around, but nobody's there. At this point, Miranda is pretty shaken up and just decides to leave the building. But the question remains, just who or what is this? And is it responsible for the voices in the building? Hopefully, we get some more updates soon. But as always, let me know what you think down in the comments. If you want to see a man...
Yeah, some creepy stuff there. Right, I'm going to have to jump off because the dog's gone mental for some reason. He's been a pain in the arse all morning. I was in two minds whether to come in and do this. This is why I've been struggling to do stuff lately. Absolute knobhead. He's kicking off at somebody. He didn't want to be in here. He wants to be outside, so I let him out. Now he's kicking off. Probably an imaginary cat or something. But anyhow, I do appreciate you all coming by. It means a lot. And if you wouldn't mind hitting a thumbs up on the video, I'd be grateful for that. And I'll catch you in the next one, hopefully without Bodie being around being a dick. Ciao for now.